In your morning medical news, they're popular baby products, but when infant support cushions aren't properly used, they can be dangerous to infants, even deadly. Now, for the first time, new federal safety standards will be placed on these products. Mandy Gaither has more on the new rule and how officials hope it'll help save lives.
The safest space for a baby to sleep is on a flat, bare surface. Placing products in a child's dedicated sleeping space can be dangerous, even deadly.
We're trying to prevent those deaths and injuries from occurring.
Between 2010 and 2022, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission linked infant support cushions to 79 infant deaths and 124 injuries. Most were younger than 3 months old. And the CPSC says a majority of the deaths involve the cushion being placed in a sleep setting. The products include infant loungers, pillows for positioning, tummy time, nursing, and lounging, as well as stuffed toys, pads, and mats.
So important to make sure these products are only used while your baby is awake for tummy time activities and while the parent is aware and right there with the baby at all times.
In an effort to prevent these deaths and serious injuries, the CPSC has approved new federal mandatory standards aimed at reducing risk of suffocation, entrapment, and falls. The new rule will require products to undergo firmness testing and sidewall angle testing. The maximum incline angle will no longer be allowed to exceed 10 degrees. The use of infant restraints will also be prohibited, as officials say they give a false sense of safety for babies to be left unattended. And a strongly worded on-product warning label will now be required.
Make sure you have a product that meets those requirements.
You can also check which products have been recalled by going to the Consumer Product Safety Commission's website, that is cpsc.gov. The new rule will go into effect in about 6 months. New research suggests a popular birth control method may come with a slightly higher risk of breast cancer. The study showed a 40% higher risk of breast cancer for women using IUDs, about 14 cases for every 10,000 women. Researchers stress the overall risk does still remain low, but it does support earlier research linking hormonal birth control usage with an increased risk of breast cancer. Physicians and advocates say the study is not cause for panic, but they do recommend women consult with their doctors to weigh potential risks and benefits.